My name is Mallory Green, and I used to believe in hard work. Not the show up on time kind of work, real, soul-deep effort. The kind where you skip vacations, answer emails at 2 a.m., and never say no even when it breaks you. I gave that kind of work to my company for almost 7 years. I believed that if I just kept pushing, eventually they'd see me, really see me, and reward me for it. I believed I was building something. I believed I was next. The night everything fell apart, the office was buzzing with energy. It was our company's semi-annual celebration, a rooftop dinner in downtown Denver. Everyone knew a big promotion was about to be announced. The role of Director of Brand Strategy had been vacant for months, and all signs pointed to me. Greg, my boss, had said in my last performance review, "You've really proven yourself this year. I think big things are coming." I clung to those words like a lifeline. So I dressed the part. I curled my hair, put on my nicest blazer, and even wore the heels I usually avoided. My team greeted me with wide smiles, quietly confident that their manager, the one who stayed late with them, taught them, fought for them, was finally getting her due. Even as we laughed over appetizers, my heart raced. I kept picturing the moment. My name being called. The applause. The recognition I had earned. Then Greg stepped up to the mic. He started with a speech about growth, change, and innovation. I stood a little straighter. My hands were shaking. I was ready. "And now," he said, "I'm proud to introduce our new Director of Brand Strategy, Ava Kensington." At first, I didn't react. I actually thought I misheard him. Ava? The girl who joined less than a year ago. The one I had mentored, trained, guided through her first major pitch? But the applause confirmed it. People stood and clapped. Some turned toward Ava with bright smiles, cheering her on. I stayed seated. Still. Hollow. Numb. I don't remember much after that. I forced a tight smile when she walked past me, her perfume sweet and sharp. I think she said, "I'm so excited," and I might have nodded. But inside, something snapped. Not anger, not yet, just disbelief. Shock that settled into my chest like wet cement. I left before dessert. Walked through the cool Denver night with blistered feet and a pounding head. I sat in my car for a long time, staring at the steering wheel. The same wheel I'd cried behind after tough days, after client losses, after long hours. But this time felt different. This time I wasn't sad. I was erased. I didn't go to work the next morning. I texted HR that I wasn't feeling well. And it was true. Something inside me had broken in a way I couldn't explain. I didn't even know what I wanted anymore, except to not be there. Not be in that office. Not be in that life where effort meant nothing and smiles were masks. A week later, I asked Greg for a meeting. I needed answers, maybe closure. I kept my voice calm when I asked, "Why wasn't I considered?" He sighed like it hurt him to talk. "Mallory, you're incredibly talented. But the board wanted fresh energy. Ava brought a different kind of spark." "A spark," I repeated. That was all it took to win. He went on about vision, direction, and fit. None of it mattered. What mattered was that I had been invisible to the people I gave everything to. What mattered was that Ava had my title, and I was left clapping in the back row. So I walked away. Quietly. No dramatic email. No goodbye party. I just left. And in that silence, I found something I didn't expect. Freedom. A few months later, I started working freelance. Small projects at first. Then bigger ones. Clients who valued me, listened to me, respected what I brought to the table. And slowly, I remembered why I loved what I did in the first place. I don't know where Ava is now. I don't know if she still holds that title. But I do know this, the night I believed I won was the night I was set free. Because sometimes, losing what you thought you needed is exactly what makes space for what you truly deserve.